Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Should I do a throat clear? Key Apache. Oh, it's too warm for the Apache helicopter. But don't worry, won't be long. The AC will be kicking on. Because that's the one miserable thing about Missouri. We don't get a spring or a fall. It just goes straight from one extreme to the other. That's what I hate about this place. Tell you what, I loved Arizona, guys. I ain't been there. I left in 98, so, or 97, so it may not be nothing like it was before, but when I was there, I worked outside. I drove a rig, but I had to do a lot of outside work. And I take that heat, the dry heat, I'll take that any day over this humid. I mean, I've dug ditches in Arizona at 121 degrees, guys. Dry. You just got to keep the water in. That's the only thing I notice out there is your sweat will evaporate so fast that you won't even realize you're dehydrating. So you just got to keep the fluids in. And so it can be deadly. You know, like they say, even the lizards carry canteens out there. But I just, at the most, it feels like you're walking in an oven. But I mean, a dry oven. Out here, man, shoot, 85 and humid is miserable. 90, 100, oh, dude. Inside a wet shop, sticky, sweaty, welding on top of that, it is miserable. I'll take that Arizona heat any day. And plus, I used to like to go down the Salt River and, man, just tube it down there on the weekends. I don't know how things are out there anymore. It seems to change everywhere once you leave. Maybe it's just not as cool as it used to be out there. But the only thing I didn't like was not enough trees and green. I mean, if you went up to Payson, which we did a lot, it's pretty nice up there. Flagstaff, Payson area. Sedona, pretty cool. Slide Rock, pretty fun. But yeah, I miss that place, really do. Out here is just miserable, man. It really is. But you know what you're gonna do. It is what it is, man. You make them decisions and you gotta live with them. So anyway, let's get rolling. I got a package in. We'll get to that in a moment. But I got a package in from Mr. Fleischer. In case y'all don't know, that is the meat butcher. And I don't believe he's received his custom yet. I think it's going to arrive tomorrow. But I got a little something from him here. We'll check it out here in just a minute. And but what about that RLC today, guys? That Skyline. I don't know if it happened to you guys, but man, I'm going to tell you right now. I tell you what, guys. I think I'm a pretty calm guy. But, you know, I try to be pretty calm and nice. But, dude, guys, I can blow off like a stick of dynamite in a second. And that car today had me so hot, man. I mean, I was 3 seconds away from smashing my phone. I mean, I tell you what, I heard miserable stories from RLC and didn't do it. Last year I went ahead and done it, and I didn't have any problems, guys. This year I've had nothing but problems, man. Every time I think I figured it out, I try that way, next time don't work. And I know some of you guys had to have the same trouble I did. And I know a lot of you guys had no trouble, just like I did last year. And so anyway, go to log on, won't even let me log into my account. Won't even let me log in. So then it'll let me put it in my cart with the subscription. And I'm like, no, take the subscription off, log in like I did last time. Wouldn't do it. Would not log me in for nothing in the world. So I put them both in my cart. I'm like, all right, because I want the Skyline. I want it for somebody else, okay? I didn't even want it for me. I wanted it for somebody else. And then I went ahead and said, all right, I'm just going to pay for the subscription again. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'll call them, and I'll never get that refunded, but whatever. So I put it in my cart. I do all that. I get through pay. It won't go past shipping. It puts pay, go to select shipping, jumps right back to the page before. Before I can ever even touch the shipping button, jumps right back to the page before. I'll do it again. Check out. Go right back to the page before. And this is after I've already waited in the 2-minute checkout line. I'm like, what is going on, man? So I literally leave. Try to log in again. Won't let me log in. Sorry, something has gone wrong. You cannot log in. Waited and waited, tried again. Finally got logged in. Now I get logged in. Both of them are in my cart. So I hit remove the RLC thing, and it disappeared, finally. Then I was able to check out. Then I get to check out, and it's taken forever to even process, won't even do anything. And but I made it all the way through, and then I'm waiting for my verification, and I bet you it's set there. If this does not come up, refresh page. I wasn't going to refresh that page for nothing, and I bet you it was 3 to 5 minutes before that thing quit spinning around in a circle and finally said, "Okay, there you go." So I finally got the car, and who knows what condition it'll come in. But I'll tell you what, man. What is going on with these? Like I told you guys before, I'm not trying to be a crybaby, but my God, man, these people make $250,000 in 15 minutes off of this one little car. This is Mattel. These guys make bank on all kinds of things, man, and you can't have a better website than that. I was so frustrated. I'll tell you what, I don't know. I'll do it again. I don't know. I'll do it again. But yeah, I wanted that Skyline as well, and I mean, I like how the hood opened up on it. It looks pretty cool. I'm not really a JDM guy, but it looked pretty cool. So I wanted to get it. But I really wanted to get it for somebody else. So, at least I was able to pull that off. And then I think, I tell my son, hey, get on RLC, see if you can join the deal. I'll pay for it and see if you can get a car. I tell you right now, I don't know if it's because he's a new guy like they did me last year or what. He did that. Just like I said, got her signed up. He was bought and paid for and had his and gone and done went off and ate lunch while I'm still sitting there trying to get mine even in the cart. Exactly. So he got me one. So now I got me one, and I got one for the person I wanted to get one for. And but that's how quick he was in and out of it. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. And why? Why? Because he's a new guy like they did me last year? Or was it just the luck of the draw? I don't know. But I know I'm not the only one that had that problem. There had to be some of you guys out there that could not get logged in, and everything just wouldn't, it wouldn't accept it no matter what. Like I told you last time I had trouble. So I did like Jono said, just put them both in your cart, then select remove RLC, and then log in. Wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it this time. Nope, not going to do it. So I said, I'll buy them both. Then it wouldn't let me pay. It went all the way to pay, cycled through. You have a 2-minute wait. Wait. Okay, select shipping. Boom. Before I can even touch the shipping, it jumps right back to the page before. Do it again. I'm trying to be real quick and hit that. No. Jumps right back to the page before. Right back to, man, good thing it wasn't. Anyway, got 2 cars coming. Let's just leave it at that. And so I'll tell you what, now I understand what people were saying about RLC before. Yeah, I get it. Why didn't it happen last year? I don't know. I didn't have any problems last year, guys. I don't know. So anyway, I also got a couple customs here. I finished one for Nas. He wanted to purchase the convention car. And I still had some of them and some decals, so I made him one. And it's got the cage in it, NOS bottles. This one has 2 NOS bottles. And I always put a big shifter. I know, guys, the shift knobs are never that big, but that's me. That's just what I do. And I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, let me take the cover off. I don't see anything wrong with it. I've looked it over. I always look for imperfections, as you can see. Nice and glassy. I don't see anything wrong with it. Now this one is going to be different because it's actually got my decal on the bottom. None of the other ones I sent out, Nas, have the decal on it. And like I said before, guys, yes, it's Nas. Don't think just because I made a video about him and Andre's ordeal that means anything. I was just speaking about what I spoke about. That's it. Nothing against either one of those guys. Until you step on my carrot, I'm good. But hopefully he likes this car, because there it is. Now, he was also on my list, but he was on my further down list, so it would have been my next list. I showed y'all my recent list I'm working on. I have 15 people or so on it. I don't believe he was on that one. I think he was on the next one. But since I was doing his pay for car, I went ahead and did his other car for him too. But I'm not going to show you that one. I'm going to wait till he gets it in the mail and he can check it out. But so I don't want him to see it. But anyway, there's his car. I mean, I'm pretty sure he still wants it. If he doesn't, then it's all good. But I think he does. And then I've got another one here that's going to somebody. I can't say who, but I think she's pretty cool. And she's glass. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I put my logo on the back. It's a giveaway. If I was selling it, I probably wouldn't have put it right there just because, you know, they may not want it, right? They may not want it. But it's a giveaway, man. You got to appreciate it. So I put my logo on it. And it's the NGK. I tried to do the front up. You can't see it, guys, but I painted the little badge. The little Datsun or whatever badge that's on there. I painted it. You can see it in person, but it's hard to see on the camera. And those look like lens lights right there, but they're not really. It's that paint that kind of looks lensy when you put it on. I think it's actual turn signal light paint or something. But I'll put chrome behind it, and then I'll just drop a drop of it on there and hold it like that so the drop stays upright. You know, and it's kind of like water. You know how a little water drop will stay in a bead, and then I'll let that bead dry like that. And then when it does, it gives it that depth. So it kind of looks like a lens. But it's not really a lens, it's paint. But I tried to do her up pretty sweet. I done the rear tail lights as well, chrome bezel and all that. Nas is probably going to be like, I want that one. This one has my decal on the bottom too. Because I think these are the kind of cars Nas likes as well. But, you know, is what it is. So, and I found no flaws in this one either, guys. I mean, nothing. Not a speck in the... Look at that. Not a speck in the paint or anything. I guess the only flaw would be that I stuck that sticker of mine on the back. It probably looked better without it. Probably. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put it on there, but oh well. But anyway, there's that one. So there's those two. And I'm not going to show the other one. I guess, I mean, I probably could. I don't know if Nas even watches going to watch my videos anymore, which is cool. But I'll just send the cars to him and he'll see them when he gets them. So now, let's get to the meat butcher. He got me a letter too. Dear James, please find enclosed several Hot Wheels diecast vehicles for your custom workshop. If they are not to your satisfaction, we can have the judge, also known as the meat grinder, settle the matter. Cordially, the meat butcher. Now, is that not a good team? You got a lawyer, the meat butcher, and the judge, the meat grinder. That would be a heck of a team, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what side you'd want to be on that. Anyway, neither one of them sound pleasant. But he seems like a really nice guy. I don't even know his age, but I'm going to guess he's my age, maybe older. Probably older. But really nice. I don't want to say where he lives, but maybe I have before accidentally. But where he lives, apparently it's super nice every day because he likes to remind me of that and even tells me I should move there, which is pretty nice. But that's nice to live somewhere like that. That is, you know, I'm sure it's not every day, but most days it probably is. But it does make you feel better when weather is nice. That's for sure. You know, like, I mean, duh. But anyway, glad he lives there and he has such a nice little area. And that's all cool. And but let's see what he stuck in here. I have no idea. He didn't even need to send me anything, like I always say, guys. And we'll see. It must be something for the custom shop if that's what he said. He said custom, so I guess we'll see just exactly what they are. I do not know. Okay, right on. Must have knew I was liking those. Alright, sweet. I got another Triassic 5, which I told you I was doing the Try Me. I had 2 gassers out here. I never even got on them. I was trying to finish them other 4 cards, and I didn't even get those going yet. So I still got those 2 Try Me's to do. But now I got another one that I can get customized as well. And looks like he sent me a couple more of the HewittzHotWheelz. Sweet. Looks like I can do some more of them. I haven't done any of these yet, but I had a couple over there so I could. So now I have a couple more. Nice. And I still have, I had 2 cars up there from Alan, Aussie Allen, for Andre I haven't sent off yet. Oh, shoot! Check that out. Oh, right on, buddy. 4 more of them. Sweet. So that's 5 of those right there. Cool. Right on. I still haven't seen these around here, guys. If we're getting cars, I'm not seeing them. So that's 5 of those and 2 of the HewittzHotWheelz. I'm not finding anything around here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not finding anything. And oh yeah, I bumped into a scalper at Target, Blue Springs, east of me a little ways, last weekend or the weekend before. I think it was last weekend. I was looking to see if they had anything, didn't have anything, and this guy literally admitted that he gets these cars and he buys them as many as he can and he sells them on eBay. And asked me if I seen the oh man, what was it? I don't know if it was a Studebaker, because I guess it's going for a lot of money or something. And if you see those, get those. Those are super hot. And I was like, I'm a collector, man. He's like, oh, I sell them on eBay, top dollar, top dollar. That's what he actually said. He didn't call himself a scalper. He said top dollar, as many as I can get. And I just said, oh, scalper, eh? And you know, like, no big deal. I just said that. And he was like, yep. I mean, he didn't bat an eye. And he said he also does the same thing to G.I. Joe figures or something, some kind of G.I. Joe figures. I don't know what he's even talking about, but I guess there's some big craze for some little, must be some miniature stuff, because I haven't seen any kind of real like G.I. Joes when we were kids. I haven't seen anything like that around. But I guess there's some craze for that, because he said he gets those too. And I mean, he was proud of himself, the money he makes off of them. And you know, I didn't say anything. I'm not going to sit here and say I said anything, because I didn't. After I said, oh, scalper, huh? And he was proud of it. That was pretty much the end of that. And yeah, he was really pleased at the fact that he scalps the heck out of them. So maybe he assumed I was too, you know. But like I told him, I'm the collector, buddy. I don't resell like that. I don't know, whatever. And but I've watched it a lot of times, and that's what a lot of them do. They'll get all 5 of these when they first come out, and then they throw them on there $15-20. But if they don't sell them real quick, by the time they're out and everybody can get them, then they don't get no more money out of them like that. They don't. So that's what I've paid attention to, what they're doing, is they're getting that stuff real quick, and people are just impatient, so they're paying those prices. If you just be patient and just wait, you'll probably find it. But yeah, he was bragging about the money he makes off of scalping them cars. And then our buddy Jono figured out about some dude that was scalping at another place I went, and he actually works there, takes everything when it comes out. I've wondered about that place, but I guess he confirmed it. So, and man, I don't know how you found so many in your area, but you found 5 of these. Maybe in your area there ain't very many people get these cars. Thanks, buddy. That's 5 more of those I can do up. And 2 2 more Chevelles. Sweet. And there's only certain things you can do with those because of the green windshield. Those would make some good cherry bombs too with that green windshield. Because I have one of the first cherry bombs I ever done. I kept, and it was 55 gasser. It was my 55 gasser cherry bomb. I've done several since then. Matter of fact, I think I gave Mr. Allen, Aussie Allen, one of these, and at the time I know it has to have messed up paint because it was when I was shipping before I screwed them down, and I bet the poor guy got one with bad paint on it. But these, see the green windshield? They'd be perfect for some of these, and as well as the Try Me gasser. But I think I only have enough decals to do 2 of those Try Me's. So I'd either have to get more, but I don't even know how that's going to come out yet. I may not even like it when I'm done with it and may not do any more of those. But right on. Thanks, buddy. Mr. Mitabucha. I appreciate those. That's really cool. And I'll definitely put those to use. So no problem. Tell the meat grinder it's all good. Everything is muy bueno. It's no problemos over here. Not from this guy. It's all good. So alright guys, I guess I'll let you go, and I have nothing going on customs. I got customs to do, but I have nothing broke apart. So I guess I better get going on some prep work. I still got, these are the ones I was supposed to start on last week, and I never even got them drilled or taken apart or anything. And so I guess I'll get these going, and then some more of the freebies that I'll have to go through my list and see where I'm at. But I know I got some more freebies I'm probably going to put in this mix, and maybe some for sale. Not sure. We'll see what happens. But it's just getting slower, and because I have so much other stuff to do. And also that stuff I got from JDC the other day, I forgot to show this one. He sent me one of these. Wheels are gone, but that's cool because I got a set of wheels that go right on it. And but I forgot to show that one. I had set it off to the side. So that's cool. So again, thanks Meat Butcher, and y'all take it easy, and I will get busy on the rest of this stuff. And I'm still waiting on some things to come in, so I haven't shipped out them other cars yet. And I'll go through the comments Saturday morning on that Jegs Camaro and see who's correct. And I'll write all the names down, and then I will not take any more after that, and we'll go from there. So appreciate it, guys. Hope I don't know what else to do. Hopefully it's all good. Y'all take it easy, and I hope y'all got one of the Skylines if you wanted them. I don't even know how many there was. I don't know if it's a big deal. Last time, I guess they still have the Mustang. So Boss Hoss, I don't know. They probably still have the Boss Hoss. I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. Sometimes the stuff sells out quick. Sometimes it don't. Maybe I just shouldn't even worry about it. And like I said, I don't normally stress or worry too much about it. But both times I wanted them for somebody else. I wanted that Boss Hoss, so I got Boss Hoss, but I didn't get another one. And this time I did get the 2 Skylines, so I got one, and I got one for somebody else. Well, hopefully. That's another thing. He got his confirmation email that the order went through. I never got anything saying my order even went through. So I don't know if I even got it. You know what I mean? I had nothing but trouble out of that site today. Nothing. I don't even understand why. And but I think I got one. But usually I'll get an email saying, received your order, blah, blah, blah. I've got nothing. I checked, and I've got nothing. So I hope I don't end up, with nothing, Don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is. If nothing else, I only get one. I'm going to give it to the person I'm talking about, and I'll just forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Just forget about it. All right, y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.